stop overcomplicating pulling data for your real estate investing leads. Okay. On this video, I'm going to share with you how simple it can be to pull data for your real estate investing needs. Now, pulling leads is crucial for what you're doing when it comes to real estate investing, right? This is where we get our biggest and best deals from people who have a sense of urgency to sell their property, to find somebody that has a situation that we can add value to. So maybe they are a tired landlord, maybe they're facing foreclosure or probate or tax delinquent, whatever it may be, right? Now, a lot of people actually overcomplicate this process. And on this video, I'm going to show you how simple it can be leveraging PropStream. All right. So before I dive into it, please like, subscribe, share, all of those amazing things. It's really helping the channel grow. We are getting traction for 2026. I am bringing you one of these tactical videos every single day of the year. Yes, 365 videos going out this year for 2026. So be sure you turn on those notifications so you know when I release these. And this isn't fluff. This isn't fancy editing. This isn't no glitz and glamour and hoorah. These are actionable steps that you can take to get started in real estate investing. These are actual steps that you can take to transform your life in real estate. And that's what I want for you. But let's pull up PropStream. So PropStream is who I use. I've been using PropStream since 2019 when I actually got started in real estate investing. There'll be a link in the description below for a 7-day free trial. Yes, they're an affiliate of the channel, but I've been using them way before they became a partner with our community. So I love them. I swear by them. They're amazing, right? Now, when it comes to pulling data and you get logged into PropStream, you need to actually pull data by the county, right? Don't put a city in here, right? So let's say we do Houston, Texas. Which Houston, Texas isn't bad. You see, we have 1,500 pre-foreclosures. We have 2,400 bank-owned properties. We have 17,000 vacant properties, right? But let's say, for example, instead of me just pulling the actual city of Houston, let's go to Harris County. So this is the county of Houston, right? So it's going to be all of those surrounding areas. And do you see how almost everything has doubled now? Now we have actually given us a lot more opportunities when it comes to pulling data. You want to pull as much data as you can, okay? So you don't want to be too sniper-like. Remember, there's 3 things that you're going to need in this business: volume, consistency, and follow-up, period. Volume, consistency, and follow-up. If you do not have those things and you are not closing a deal, I promise you there's a break in one of those chains, okay? So now I can literally click on this pre-foreclosure list, and all of this is public information, right? I am not going to do any filtering from here. Like, I'm literally going to select this and I'm going to download all 2,800 of these pre-foreclosures list, right? If you notice, I'm not looking at the auction date. I'm not looking at, how much they owe, back taxes, none of that stuff. The reason being, an example of this, like, let's say this property right here, they were set for auction on January 5th. That doesn't mean that they have not gotten that auction postponed, right? I shared an example of this on a video recently. We got a property in Grand Prairie under contract literally a week before it was set to go to auction. And we called the mortgage company. We let them know what was going on, and they actually postponed the auction for us. So this way it gave us time to get that property closed. Well, guess what? PropStream doesn't know that we called the mortgage company, right? So there was no way for them to update that or change that in the information, right? So I tell everybody, if you want 100% most accurate information on every single property, you need to talk to the seller, period. Okay? You need to talk to the seller on this, all right? There's no way around it. Stop expecting PropStream or in any of these other data companies to give you 100% accurate information. It's not going to happen. Okay. And so when you realize that, you stop filtering your list down so much. I'm going to call this seller and I'm going to say, hey, seller, what's going on? I wanted to see if you are open on a cash offer on this property, right? The same thing with these vacants. Now, when you start to have a list like this, that's 23,000, now we can start to filter things down a little bit, right? We can go in here and we can start to add some filters on this, right? Maybe we can look for a minimum bed bath count. Maybe we can look for, you know, any different other information that you want. Maybe you want something that's on market or off market list, right? When we have a list of 10 plus thousand, yeah, you can filter it down. But for the most part, on your pre-foreclosures and probates, I don't filter those down. So just remember here, simplicity is the key. You don't want to filter your data down too much because, fun fact, a full-time cold caller is going to probably go through about 8 to 10,000 leads every single month. That's somebody that's actually calling every single day, right? Or at least 40 hours a day, I should say. And they're going to need volume, right? So keep your data super simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't over filter it down too much, right? Pre-foreclosures and probates, just pull all of it. If you have less than 1,000 leads in your market, I highly recommend you doing this virtually and jumping into a much larger metropolitan area. Okay, so I know this video was pretty simple, sweet to the point, but that's what I want here, y'all. I want you taking action and getting deals, not sitting here on YouTube University. So I gave you the content. There's the blueprint. Now it's up to you to go put it into action. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll see you soon.